Next question from CSIR UGC Net, June 2011 is this. So question is the configuration of two chiral carbon 1 and 4 is option A 1R4R, option B 1R4S, like that. So first we have to find which is 1, which is 4 according to your now in the question the 1 and 4 are marked like move this side or move this side, double bond will get number 3 from both sides, but here we have a methyl group, so this is the actual numbering, so this is your bridge carbon, so 1 is this and 4 is this. So we will now next question from CSIR UGC Net. So in this question that's from June 2011. This is the compound and the question is the configuration of carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 is like A 1R4R, B 1R4S, like that. So we have to find the configuration around the carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. So first concentrate on carbon number 1. Okay, so I will just redraw the structure to make it very clear. Here we have a O. So now you will concentrate only upon this carbon number 4. This carbon number 1, sorry, this one. So which 4 different groups this carbon is attached? So here this side is this carbon. This side is this carbon, and this side we have this carbon which is connecting to further hydrogen, and here we have a CH3 group. So all are carbon. So right here priority order. This side you see there are two hydrogen, this oxygen and one hydrogen. Two oxygen, like this carbon is connecting to these two oxygen and one carbon, not hydrogen. This carbon is connecting to two carbons and one hydrogen. So there is a CCH. This carbon is connecting to one carbon, this, and two hydrogen. And here methyl में क्या है? 3 hydrogen. So you can easily write 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is your 1. OOCCH. This is your 2. This is your 3, and this is your 4. Number 4 group is below the plane. It's very good. Just rotate your eyes from 1 to 2 to 3, it become R. So 1R. Okay. Then you will move to number 4. For 4, you will again redraw the structure like that. So now here is number 4, this carbon. To which 4 different groups it is attached now? This is attached to hydrogen, okay, this carbon, okay, this carbon and this carbon. These are the 4 different groups. Now write the priority orders. According to hydrogen will get number 4, obviously. This carbon is further connected to C and 2H. 1 C and 2 H. This carbon is connecting to again C and 2H. Because 2 hydrogen are attached to this carbon also. But this carbon is connecting to CCH. So it will get number 1. Again there is a tie between 2 and 3. Then move to next. When you move next, now this carbon is connecting to 2 oxygen and this carbon is connecting to carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen. So it means your number 1 is this carbon. So just write 1, 2, 3, 4. Your number 1 will be this carbon. Your number 2 will be CC. CC. There was a tie between these two. Okay, this is not 1. This is your 1. This is your 2. This will be 3, and hydrogen is your 4. Okay, move from 1 to 2 to 3. So when you move like that, it becomes S, but hydrogen is above the plane. So the exact configuration is 4R. So your option A is correct. Okay, next question. So next question is also from CSIR UGC net. So that is the question from December 12. December 12. The structure given is like that. This is cyclohexane ring. The 2-methyl at the top, 1-methyl here, and here we have a C double bond O. Okay. Now again the question is option A 1R 4R, option B 1R 4S, option C 1S 4R, option D is 1S 4S. So this is real 1 and this is real 4, that is marked as. So in this question, that is very close to the, or you can say similar to the previous question. You know, there are 2 carbons again. So draw this structure again to make it a little bit clear. Okay, this is your 1, you know, this is carbon. To which 4 different groups it is attached. So this is first carbon, second, and it's attached to this side, attached to this side. These are the 4 groups to which this chiral carbon is directly connected. Now this carbon is further connected to OC. This carbon is further connected to CHH. There are 2 hydrogens. This carbon is connected to HHH, and this carbon is connected to CCC. This side C, and this side also C. Now you can easily write 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will get number 1, CCC will get number 2, CCH will get number 3, and HHH will get number 4. So move your eyes like this. Hydrogen here is away from you, so don't change it. So it will become 1s. Similarly, when you do it for number 4, so for number 4, again draw the structures. So this is your structure, here is O. Okay, now this is number 4. So these are the groups to which it is attached. 1, 2, 3, and there is 1 hydrogen 4. So just write the number. This carbon is connecting to CHH. This is also CHH. But this is connecting to CCC. That will get number 1. Okay. Now move to next carbon. Next carbon अब move करोगे तो this will connecting to OCC, and as इस पे जाओगे तो this will connecting to CHH. So that will get number 2. Now one will be this, 2 will be this, 3 will be this, and 4 will be this. Here the configuration of 4, like 4 is, because this here the methyl group is below the plane, 4 is above the plane. Okay, so we have to move. We will move from 1 to 2 to 3. It is R. But as I said that this 4 group is now here is above the plane, so it means your configuration is again going to S. So this is 1s 4s. So your answer is 1s 4s. Okay. Next, one more question from the same UGC CSIR net exam. So the question number 4. Compound given is, this is from GATE paper, you know, GATE 2015, and it's like this. Br, here we have hydrogen and acid, this one. Question is, what will be the configuration of C1 and C2? 2R 3S, B 2S3R, C is 2S3S, and D is 2R 3R. So this is a question from GATE exam. Now which is 2, which is 3? According to IUPAC, you will give it number 1, 2 and 3. So you have to find the configuration around 2 and 3. Okay, you can do it here. You know? Just draw it once more so that we can find one-on-one structure, you know? Like Br here, hydrogen here. Now, first concentrate on 2. Okay, which 4 groups are attached? Br, that is number 1. This is connecting to C, this is connecting to OOO, but this is connecting to OCH. So this will get number 2, na? This will get number 3 and hydrogen will get number 4. So 1, 2, 3, it becomes S. But because hydrogen is not below the plane, so its configuration is R. So here 2 become R. Now we will solve 3 for here. For 3 we will solve here. This carbon is connecting to O directly, H directly, C directly, C directly. So this will get number 1. When you move to next carbon, there is a tie, but this carbon is connecting with bromine. So number 2, number 3, number 4. So move like this, R. So your number 3 is also R. 2, R, 3, R is the answer. So such type of questions asked in these competitive exams like CSIR, NET, UGC NET and GATE.